Where am I? Hello? What? Hello? Hello? What? What? What the? Shit!
Nice of you to join us, sunshine.
Sit down, Red. Beckett, I need to check your visor calibration. Good, you're set.
What do they want this Aristide chick for anyway?
Don't know, don't care. We don't question orders, Red. We execute them. Stokes, give us what you got.
Our target is Genevieve Aristide, president of Armacam Technology Corporation. Intel indicates she's holed up at her penthouse. Our job is to secure the site and take her into custody.
Protective custody. I don't want any breakage, even if she resists.
And there's every reason to believe she might. We believe she's directly linked to the bloodbath at Armacam headquarters.
Like I said, don't know, don't care. She's a high-value target, and we've been tasked to bring her in, so that's what we're gonna do. I want this by the book and fuck up free.
Lighten up, Top. She's a suit. What's she gonna do? Send a nasty text message?
She's not the problem. CENTCOM thinks Armacam's board of directors may be trying to cover their tracks, which could include making sure Aristide keeps her mouth shut.
Fox, you're with Stokes. Keegan, you're with me. Beckett, Red, Manny will drop you off in front of the building. We'll link up in the lobby.
Shit. Why do I gotta get stuck with Bucket?
Because I don't like crybabies. Now, let's move. Remember, people, rigor discipline. Our mission is to find Aristide, not cabaret.
This op is bullshit, man. What's so important about this chick that the cops can't pick her up?
Just be glad they didn't divert us to Origan HQ. Recon team they sent in got ripped to shreds. That situation is getting out of control. Here's stop, guys.
What's up, everybody, and welcome to the start of my Let's Play for F.E.A.R 2, Project Origin. Sorry for the late intro there, but I wanted to get that cutscene in. It's mildly important. So, first off I want to say, I have played through this game before, but it was a blind playthrough. It was a long time ago, and it was done poorly in my opinion. So I just want to do it right now. I've decided I'm going to do the entire F.E.A.R trilogy, at least as long as they don't make any more F.E.A.Rs after 3. Now I might be shutting up a little bit occasionally in the first couple parts of the game for some of the dialogue, because it's, I don't know. I mean, you can read it right there, but I don't want to overpower too much of it. So just in short, I mean, if you want to watch my blind playthrough, that's fine, but it was, I don't know, very noobish in my opinion, one of my first playthroughs ever, and I think it was my first playthrough ever completed, and I just want to do it right now, that's all. Nothing wrong with a blind playthrough, but this one is going to be more of a real playthrough. On it. So, the first thing we're going to get learning is just the controls. Obviously, this is just the start, but they get you into action pretty soon, which I like.
Our intel shows this is a private elevator to Aristide's penthouse, but it's been locked down. I'll need a minute to override the system, unless you'd rather...
Oh, it's over here. Oh! Oh! Owned. Achievement unlocked. Oh, look at this intel. It's funny because there's intel in this game you can collect, just, you know, like for achievements and if you're interested in the story. But like the intel, no matter how many times you play through the game, the ones you've collected always stay collected. I'm pretty sure. So it's actually one I never got before. Funny.
What the fuck, Top?
I don't know, they're so bad to him. Feel bad for that guy. Oh, jeez, what's going on? Oh god! Oh man, poor guy. Glad I was standing over here. I mean, oh jeez, somebody help him.
I'll stabilize it. Stokes, Beckett, get moving.
Okay. Get into the elevator with the pretty lady and the dead guy. I won't argue. So one of the other things I want to bring up, a lot of these, like any startup to a video, any of these startup videos are going to kind of be, you know, intros, me just going over basic stuff. Now, if you haven't watched my F.E.A.R 1 playthrough, you probably should. This happening right here is a little bit before the end of F.E.A.R 2. Just somewhere else. You'll see where the stories link up. But I recommend you go watch that. It was kind of a laid-back playthrough, meaning I didn't fully focus on the game, but I do recommend it. It was my first proud playthrough I can say I'm proud of. Man, we keep getting some pretty bad migraines here, huh? So first off, this game differs in controls. To aim down my sights, I hold left trigger, kind of like the Call of Duty system, if anyone's ever played Call of Duty. As opposed to the Halo system, or what most games are doing, where you put the joystick, clicked it in to aim down your sights. Aiming down your sights is mildly big in this game. It's not the biggest thing. Like I can shoot from the hip, okay, but you're better off aiming down your sights, really. And oh yeah, note to self: never stand near exploding barrels. Do something epic. Oh. Yeah, it's easier to do jump and slide kicks. They took out the melee mode. In F.E.A.R 1 there was a melee mode where if I held down the melee button, I would put my weapon away and literally just punch and kick. There is no melee mode in this game. However, I can slide kick, which will kill enemies, punch, and I can jump kick, which is pretty cool. So now I don't really know why we're splitting up, but we are. Still climbing stairs. That's just sad. And they pick on him pretty good. And the next thing we're going to learn is how to sprint. I'm sure there's a reason we're learning how to sprint, right? Oh my god. Run, 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 slide! Yeah! Style points for the win. So, sprinting... Did they have... Yes, I don't think they had sprinting in F.E.A.R 1. I know, sad. Do you think I'd know this? I'm going to go ahead and say they didn't have it. I don't remember them having it, and I think it's new to this game, which I like. It makes it more of an action horror, which the first one wasn't action horror, but not as much as this was. This was more action horror. And this was scary in a different way. I didn't find myself getting, you know, holding my breath, getting scared, but kind of like just sudden moments. But that's kind of what I like for like being scared. Like when I watch a movie, I don't like to be holding my breath for something to suddenly happen. I like to have something come out of the dark and like slap me in the face and go back in. That's the kind of horror I like. So if you're into that, you'll probably like this game. More, huh? Yeah, these guys aren't tough. On harder difficulties, they're not any tougher in my opinion. You take hits easier. I think that's the real difference here. In the bottom left, you'll notice my health. I have armor over my health. My health can deplete, but if it's in the red, it will slowly come back up to like, kind of like not so bad in red. And the armor kind of, it doesn't protect you completely, but it like depletes bullets a little bit. Like if a bullet was going to do 2 damage, you have a piece of armor, it would make a bullet do half. You know what I mean? Like 1. I don't know, that's kind of the best way I can representize it, if that's a real word. Get the jump on those guys. And you'll also notice that there's a 1 next to a... I never could figure out what that looked like, a health pack, but it's supposed to be a health pack. So that system has kind of fallen over into F.E.A.R. Into F.E.A.R 2 from F.E.A.R 1. Controls are different, controls are slightly different, but they still work just as well in my opinion. I think I like F.E.A.R 2 better than F.E.A.R 1. F.E.A.R's? That's incorrect grammar. I think so. Oh boy. And you. Yeah, that's what I thought. No messing with Bucket. Which is a new thing. We are playing as not Point Man from the first F.E.A.R. We're playing as Sergeant. I think he's rank of Sergeant Bucket. Beckett? Bucket. But he's a cool guy. A lot like Point Man. He doesn't talk, doesn't say a word, he's a mute. I like it. He doesn't need to say a word, it's okay. But he's a pretty badass guy all the same. Shoot their kneecaps off, that's what they teach us in basic training. That's what we do here. Okay. I don't even know how we got into a... what is it called? Gallery? Not gallery. Galley? Galley. But that's on a ship, isn't it? Isn't a galley like a food court on a ship? So I think so. Oh, look at this guy. Uh-oh. That's one of the things I forgot to mention. There he goes. If you have your flashlight on like I do, it can alert the guards. If you have it off, it's good, but whoa. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah. Woo! I thought that was gonna fall or something. Silly me. Your flashlight can illuminate darker areas, but if you have it on, you know, anywhere, enemies will be able to see it. So you don't want that to happen. Whoa. That must have been a trick of the light, right? This place has got some funky lights going on, that's all. And, do you hear someone behind me? Oh, shh! Was that what I thought it was? Maybe. Nah, it can't be. Looks like we can't get over this. I could just step through the water. This pool's got to be like 2 feet deep, right?
She's been in there for 12 years, floating in darkness.
Man. Ugh. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I guess I shouldn't have taken that Advil right before I dropped into hell. You know, I still can't shake the feeling that something is watching me. Son of a bitch! Okay, now I'm not gonna lie, in my practice run for this, that scared me. I couldn't remember that happening. That literally scared me. That's the kind of thing I love. When I can come back to a game and it'll still scare me. The kind of thing I totally dig. Looks like we got a few guys. You'll note that in F.E.A.R 1 you could lean around corners. You can't do that in F.E.A.R 2. But now there's no way to make that better. That's something they need to bring back in F.E.A.R 3. If Monolith is listening to this playthrough, I don't know why they would, but I really wish that comes back in F.E.A.R 3. I hope so anyways. It was such a cool system. There might have been glitches with it, I'm not sure. I mean, you could still hurt a person while they're leaning around. All I could think of was in multiplayer maybe, but otherwise I don't know why you can't do that here. It was such a cool system in F.E.A.R 1. Epic fail. When you're breaching a door, never shout, So walking through this corridor, and freaky little girls. Let's see, what do we got here?
Harlan, this can't go on. She's too dangerous.
You're telling me to seal my daughter away.
You knew it would come to this. We both knew.
Well, better not question it. Fancy door. Whoa.
Sergeant Beck, where's the rest of the team?
How do you know my
We don't
name?
have much time. You and your squad
We don't?
are the only hope of stopping Alma.
Alma? Who's Alma? You want to fill me in here? Whoa, that guy just got his skin melted off, and that's a creepy lady.
My God. It's her. Stubborn son of a bitch probably
Oh, man.
kills us all.
Kill us all.
Sergeant Beck, what's wrong? What is it?
Hey, what's wrong with me? What's wrong with you? What's going on? Man, my head is killing me. Ugh. I wonder if they have any Advil in, like, the bathroom. Hey. Hey, I've seen you before. Wait, stop. Hold on. What? What? Doesn't... Whoa. Ugh! Wait, what's going on? Oh, crap. That's what I'm thinking. I like that guy. Oh, man. Well, that was awesome. I thank you for watching the start of my Let's Play for F.E.A.R 2, and hope you enjoyed the video. See ya.